Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here. And it's day number 359 of daily vlogging. We're coming to the end. So today I want to follow up with my 2021 recaps. So I guess the logical next answer would be not an answer. An answer was the wrong thing to say. But the logical next thing to recap would be Boyband adventures. Duh. Because the only thing that I love more or equal to Disney World are boy bands. As O-Town likes to say, oh, we're your favorite 1A. Like, yeah, basically. So, without further ado, I don't know if I'll have a cool montage like I did for yesterday with Disney World because I don't know where all my concert videos are, and you know, I'm not really great at taking them. So we'll see what gets included. I don't know. So there may or may not be some concert footage at the end of this. Don't know. TBD. Watch to find out. No spoilers. Anyway, so let's start with the beginning of the year. Crickets. No, so O-Town had a set of 3 virtual shows. February, March, and April, I believe, is what they were. And with the ticket of the virtual show, you could choose to get a VIP, and in that VIP, you can buy if you buy the VIP, you got a 30-minute Zoom call with them, which was awesome. The 3 of us each got a VIP ticket, and then we all did our Zoom calls together, so we all had 3. So, you know, we did them together, so we had 3. But, so that was a lot of fun, and we, like, kind of spaced them out, so it would be, like, separate. Also, I joined up, I think this was more the end of last year, but I joined up on Dan's Patreon and Trevor's Patreon, so I'm at the level that you get the group Zoom call every month, which are so much fun. So I've been doing that all year, once a month with them. Not only has it given me an opportunity to like chat with Dan and Trev on their own Patreons, but it also gave me an opportunity to like be closer to some other townies that maybe I wouldn't have known otherwise. So I am forever grateful for that. And let's see what else. So they had the 3 virtual shows. That was February, March, April. Great. And then there was a lull. So then the very first in-person concert that I went to since February of 2020 was O-Town somewhere near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in July. And there were 3 shows that weekend, and they were so great. We had so much fun. It just felt so good to be back in action, back at a live show. Like the virtual concerts were fine, they were fun, but nothing compares to being live in that audience and like just feeling all the energy, and everyone was so excited. It was so good to see everyone again. Yeah, it was just like it felt good to be back, and I was so excited. So we had those 3 shows, and then I went to Cedar Point with Kim, and we saw Trev there, and that was so fun. And let's see what else. Then there was more O shows at some point. Oh, they were in, I want to say they were in August. So there was a few in August that we went to, like down in Annapolis, and one in Rahway. That was a free one. And Scranton, PA. Went there, had so much fun. And then what else? I'm like, there were other shows that I wanted to go to, and I just couldn't make them work. We also ended up going to a Jonas Brothers concert in September. that was a lot of fun. I don't need to go to a million Jonas Brothers concerts, but I did have a good time at them. I did feel very old, however, like very old. Not as old as I felt when we went to Jingle Ball. I felt I might as well have been a grandma. Like, so then let's see. September we had Jonas Brothers, and then I don't think my next concert. Oh, then October we saw O-Town in Atlantic City, and like some of these shows with O-Town, some of them were hosted by Lance, and he's always a delight. And you know, Mark McGrath was at some of them, and Ryan Cabrera was at some of them. Let me tell you, I didn't know how much I needed to see Mark McGrath in person in concert. Like, wow. Talk about a showman. Like, there's a reason why this dude is on all the reality shows, because he is so good at what he does. Like, I mean, Sugar Ray only has 4 hit songs, and he sings all 4 of them, but like, man, does he put on a show. Like, you need to see him. I would highly recommend. I understand that it's not in the boy band category, but he did open for O-Town, who are very much a boy band. So if it wasn't for O-Town, I never would have seen him live. So yay. What else? So yeah, so O-Town in Atlantic City, and then so that was October. I didn't go to any concerts in November, I don't think. We were supposed to see BB Mac, but they canceled because they are international. So they did reschedule a few times, but it just wasn't working. So hopefully, you know, eventually they'll go back on tour and we'll see them then. And then Court and I went out to Kansas City and saw O-Town at the Ugly Sweater Party, and we did the escape room with them, which was so fun. Oh my gosh, I need to do more escape rooms with them. It was like someone was like, I mean, yeah, I had a good time, but I don't know how people just go and do this for fun regularly. And we were all like, oh, we like to do it. Well, we do these things for fun all the time. Like, yeah. So escape room was so fun. The Ugly Sweater Party was so fun. Hanging out with everyone there was, you guessed it, so fun. And then we had our Big Time Rush week. I didn't think that was gonna happen in 21. So yeah, I mean, like, looking back on it, my concert schedule was definitely lighter than it normally would have been, like in the before times, but just being back at all is really great. And I mean, considering it didn't start until July, I mean, I still went to like 10 concerts, right? Maybe more than that. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and count because it'll probably be wrong. But yeah, I mean, I don't need to like recap the Big Time Rush week because that literally just happened and there's a lot of videos of that. So yeah, I'm just so happy to be back doing boy band things again, back with my friends, back with the people who understand me. Like, boy band fans, like, if you're not one, then you don't get it. It's like, and it's so hard to explain, but like, it's a little frustrating because like, girls are seen as crazy when they like a band and follow them around, but like men who like sports teams and are like nutty about their team, you know, I'm always like, it's the same thing. Why do you think that I'm a weirdo when all you people go and follow the Jets around? I don't get it. They're not even good. So anyway, I like the fangirl community is I mean, it's a big one, but it's a small one. So I mean, obviously there's lots of drama, lots of infighting, but Like, there really needs to be a reality show. True life, I'm a fangirl. The things that happen in these fandoms. But like, it's just, I just love it. And it's a family, and I'm just so happy to be back at concerts. And I can't wait for 22 to go to even more shows, because I mean, that's where, so like, besides Disney World, concerts are where I'm my happiest. So, I mean, honestly, it would be really awesome if one of my favorite boy bands would play at an amusement park. Like how, I mean, my last concert before everything shut down was at SeaWorld. O-Town played at SeaWorld. But I would like for them to play at Universal. Or at, like, Mardi Gras at Universal would be really awesome. Or they can play at, like, Food and Wine. That would be great. I'd be so excited. Yeah. So that's my dream. And yeah, so that's my boy band recap for 2021. I hope that you guys had fun watching all my concert videos, and I hope that you stay tuned for more adventures coming up next year in the boy band category. Because, you know, there could never be too much fangirling. That's what I like to say. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me for today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye. I just wanna do what you guys crazy. Everybody know what to do. Everybody put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up. This is real. Somebody hit it. When now there's over me, so over me like that. It feels so
That makes you a really big man. I think so too. Thank you. Every other time.
When you look like that, spinning like a disco, make me wanna make a demo track. I really care if it's wrong or right. Feels down at your head, I used to think that love was something fools made up at times. Everything is better with you. Everything's better with you. And I love you just the way you're made. Like the sun, and never let me.
Yo, I'm head over heels. Can't expect that she's so surreal when I'm around you, baby. 4/7, all day, every day, all we got is a chance. Don't worry about a thing, just dance, dance, dance. Where you wanna go, 'cause I'm taking you there. Things get so bad, you've got my back.